Hello everyone, hope everyone is doing good. In this video, I will tell you about how to prepare for monthly magazines, how to write notes from the content in a shorter and easiest format, how to revise, recall after a long time, and what are the best sources for UPSC and also for state service exams. And we are having two most important and best sources. These are nothing but one is Vision IAS and the other is Vajiram and Ravis. These are officially provided in their official website and you can search it in Google. So these two are mainly helpful for your prelims and also for your mains, which are in best format, which are easily understandable. So before choosing any one of these two sources, just go through both of them and you will understand the English, the way they represented the details, information. So you can be choosing the one best for yourselves. So these are the steps to write your notes and understand the concept clearly and how to revise and recall. So the first is index. So before going to the complete index, just go to the topics in the index and mark the topics in each section wise. So we are having like this, and read the each and every topic and try to understand if you know anything about the topic. If not, just Google it, understand what is the basic terminology about that. Later you go into the content. So here we are having the content, I will explain you. And third is writing the content that you read in a shorter format and better format, like in flow charts or writing keywords or using some diagrams. That is the third step. Here I wrote the notes in this format because I love it. And the fourth is when you read the content, okay, you know everything now. So after a long time you will revise it. So then just completely come to the index again. Just try to recall it from the index. So you will then come to know what you know about the details about the concepts and the topics. So then you just go through the notes of your own writing and what you wrote in your own words. So I will tell you how to write notes from the content that is given here. So here we have the topic UCC in the polity and governance section. So you just have to understand what is UCC, which is nothing but a set of common personal laws that are applicable to all the citizens of India. And you have the another term called personal laws. So you have to understand what are the personal laws and the problems with that. So first, the personal laws are nothing but the laws that are applicable to people based on their religion, based on their customs, based on their faith, belief, etc. of their major religious community, that is marriage, divorce, adoption, etc. These are the terms. So these are all applicable based on their cultures and religions. So what are the problems with this? You have to understand. So what are the problems? Generally think the social evils like child marriage, female, for mainly for girls, and it will be like gender injustice. For almost all the personal laws have gender discriminatory provision, and they are treating women subordinate with respect to their rights, like in marriage, in maintenance. So due to these problems we have some important judgments. So these judgments are important for your answer ratings. If you write these judgments, you will get some extra marks in your answers. And coming to here, we have some laws based on the religions. So for Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, Buddhists, this law applicable. And for Muslims, Muslim personal law. And for Christians, Parsis, Jews, Indian Succession Act 1925 is applicable. So you have to also understand the background when it is all started in the British rule in 19th century. So that is the second part. So here we write about Article 44, which states that in your constitution, the state shall endure to secure the citizen a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. So that is a part. And the second is one law, one country, which states that entire Indian continent, India should be having the unique civil code. And presently in Goa is the only place where a form of civil code is in practice, which is nothing but Portugal Civil Code of 1867. So that here now we are having arguments in favor of UCC, which is nothing but advantages. So we are providing the advantages here. And are having disadvantages, which are violation of Article 25, which is violating our religious freedoms and unique rights of protections and minorities, federalism, it affects the federalism. Okay, and we should understand why we need UCC, because almost women are subordinate in many religions, and if we have UCC, it will be sign of progressive modern nation, and it also helps in showing that we have moved away from the caste and religion. UCC, and what will be the benefits from this? So it will be like, it promotes gender injustice by making laws gender neutral. It promotes social reforms by curtailing and punishing social evils. It ensures equality among various religions and thereby promoting unity and integrity of India. Like, you have to understand from just reading the keyword. Coming to judgments, here they also provided the three most, these are sufficient. So you should understand the background of these judgments just to memorize what is happening there, and you will be understanding the complete concept. Civilized state, there shall be no necessary connection between law and religion in personal matters, and you should conclude in a positive way. So this is all about topics that are discussed in Vision IAS. In Vajiram, if you see, this is Vajiram Ravis, we have a topic like child trafficking in India. You should know child trafficking, what is child trafficking, and then they are providing reasons behind child trafficking. The age, this age, girls were mainly in that child trafficking, and what are the economic factors due to poor, hunger, and what are the social factors based on caste and community based discrimination. Nowadays many girls were trafficking, the various other reasons, and what is the status till now in India regarding protection of children from trafficking, and what are the laws that are governing till now. These two laws are main important in these two. See, in Vision, in Vajiram and Ravis, they are providing a lot of information. And what are the institution setup? This is Ministry of Home Affairs Anti-Trafficking Cell is there now, and you should understand the latest bills that are in Parliament. This is the one, and you have to understand the challenges that are now facing in preventing child trafficking. These everything. This is nothing but conclusion part. So this is all about how you have to approach for monthly magazines. And the last, you have to revise through index. That is the main part. And for prelims, they will ask the factual data, like these acts are important, the report and committees, and some of the judgments, like they will ask like what are the judgment in which case, and what is the article number of UCC in some of the competitive exams. But in UPSC they will completely confined to analytical thinking, like they will ask somewhat difficult. Here you might focus on acts. So these are important for prelims perspective. Thing should be written in simplest form than writing the entire content, which is not useful, and also it wastes your time when you read everything again once again, and it will be difficult for you to recall. If you write shorter format, you will try to recall, you will try to memorize what is this, etc. In that way you can write your notes. And finally, you should think in different dimensions for each and every answers, and for each and every topic, like in political, social, economical, and ethical way. And there are different dimensions. And so if you find this video informative, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.